Halo, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Pahlavi Akbar Ramdhani. I am from class Law 220A. Here, who will present the result to be brief. Research on the interregious marriage in Indonesia according to available law regulation. In Indonesia, faculty law sinners, general English course assessment, my name and my class. So next chapter. This my abstract. We a country interface married quite often. This is a common among the community and religious leaders because one on the consequence they will cause in the um, ambiguity of their child's religions. More and the more will ours. This corner has been resolved no for no because the government with its wisdom has issued the regulation regulated by married law in 1975. These rules was passed and become the bread sport for wor- worried community and religious leaders about this interfaith marriage, and until now, the Indonesia government recognizes that a person married is declared valid in if they have the same religions. Okay, this is my next chapter. This preliminary. Indonesia as the constitutional state with a constitutional test basis, namely the one 107,045 statutory law has absolute rules that have no tolerance, especially with cases of interfaith marriage. This has been a bad start because the slight effects caused by interfaith marriage cases are very complex from the start. The children that they have will be confused about choosing a religion with build a problem that sounds trivial, but we as a national of Indonesian adhere to Pancasila as the basic of the state. In the first repeat, in stay the one and only God. The mistake of the uncertainty of children resulting from marriage of different religions will injure Pancasila as the foundation of your country. Next, this my research methods based on the discussion about the focus of this research that will be discussed is 1. When was the law on the prohibitions of intermarried promulgated? 2. What the What are the consequences if interfaith marriage are still being carried out? Okay, this question, this is my part. Interfaith marriage also have negative impacts that will arise in the future. For example, the validity of the marriage according to the law that applies to marriage, namely the one 107 1775 law on marriage paragraphs 1 and 2 state that if someone wants to get married, it must be according to their respective religions. And when recognizing that you are an Indonesian citizen, you must obey and submit to the rules they apply in Indonesia. For example, with a prohibition of different religions. Tugas registration of marriage will also make mistakes where between men and women do not register their marriage, which result in unfairness in the future. The status of the child is also a major factor in the problem. This progression being made where in the inverted prohibitions marriage is legal, then the child becomes child whose status is unclear because their parents do not have legal marriage recording is the S of this stage. The next and the chapter conclusion. Interest when looking for a mate in obstinate as the result of the long-standing acts acquaintance process, so that the couple can open up to each other. There are still many interfaith marriages that occur in the current era, even though the law in Indonesia has regulated it, but the facts that occur are still real for us to encounter. The consequence that will be experienced might not be detrimental to the other people. Okay, thank you guys. This is my presentation. See you. Bye bye.